Hello, children. You choose to stay positive and know that God has a plan. Take care of your body by feeding healthy food, healthy thoughts, and healthy lifestyle. So, today we are going to learn grammar from grammatics book. So, let us start. So, in our first lesson, we learned about a sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that convey a complete sense. That we can say sentence. And we already learned about the types of sentences also. There are 4 types of sentences are there. First one, assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and last one it is imperative sentence. So you know now about the sentences. Now our lesson 2 is Lesson 2 is about subject and a predicate. What is a subject and what is a predicate? So in our third class we already learnt about subject and predicate. A sentence can be separated into 2 parts. They are naming part or a doing part, or we can say subject and a predicate. A sentence can be separated into 2 parts. The person, place, thing or emotion that is spoken about, that is called a naming part. In a sentence, we are talking about whom, that we can say naming part. For example, here it is given, the gardener waters the plants. Here we are talking about the gardener. About whom we are talking here in the sentence, we are talking about the gardener. That's why the gardener is the subject, or we can say naming part. Now, what we are talking about the subject, that is called a predicate. Here the gardener waters the plants. What we are talking about the gardener? We are talking about the gardener is waters the plants. So this is doing part, or we can say predicate. So once again, a sentence can be separated into 2 parts. They are naming part or a doing part. Naming part we can say subject, doing part we can say predicate. About whom we are talking in a sentence, that is subject. About the subject what we are talking, that is called a predicate. Every sentence contains a subject and a verb. There should be a subject and a verb. Then only it will be a sentence. A short sentence may consist of only 2 words. Example, he sleeps. A short sentence may consist of only 2 words. Example is given, he sleeps. Here he is the subject and the verb is sleeps. That is, sleeps is the sleeps, that is predicate. Okay. Here an imperative sentence expresses an order or a request, that you know it does not written subject. It does not have a written subject. That means mostly all the imperative sentences are saying without written subject. That means thank you, go away, come in, shut the door, close the window. These are the examples for imperative sentences. Mostly all the sentences does not have written subject. That means thank you. Here I thank you. I is the subject. Go away. You go away. In this sentence the subject I and you are understood. Okay. Now we are going to do the exercise part. Separate the following sentences into subject and predicate. So I told you what is a subject, how can we realize a subject, and how can we realize a predicate in a sentence. Now first sentence is stars twinkle in the sky. Here about whom we are talking, about the stars. So stars subject, twinkle in the sky predicate. From the verb portion the predicate will start. Okay. Second one, they are walking down the road. Here they is the subject, are walking down the road predicate. Here next one, the monkey subject, at upon a tree predicate. That means in a sentence we are talking about whom, that is subject, what we are talking about the subject, that is predicate. Next sentence, all the students were wearing uniforms. Here all the students subject were wearing uniforms predicate. Fifth one, barking dogs seldom bite. Here barking dogs, we are talking about the barking dogs, that is subject, and the predicate is seldom bite. Now the next exercise, exercise B, complete the following sentences by adding suitable predicates. Here I written my choice. You can write your choice answers, no problem. But the answer should be right only. It is not compulsory to write my own sentences. Okay. You can write your own sentences also, but it should be correct. Example, my parents. Complete the following sentences by adding suitable predicates. So, subject part is already given there. We have to fill the predicate part. My parents. My parents are lovable. That is predicate. Second one, their house. Their house is very big. That tree is very tall. Those birds are flying in the sky. The rainbow has 7 colors. Exercise part C. Fill in appropriate subjects for the following predicates. So predicates part given here, we have to fill with the subject part. So here is also you can write your own answers. It is not compulsory to write my answers. Okay, but the answer should be right. First one, dash is a developing country. Here answer is India. Second one, dash is near my house, my school. You can write any park, church, anything. Third one, dash stopped at the station. The train stopped at the station. Fourth one, dash is celebrated on 15th August, the Independence Day. The Independence Day. Fifth one, dash is a very interesting game. Chess is a very interesting game. So today's class is over. You have to learn the lesson carefully and learn the exercise part. So see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.